Many thanks for staying with us here on Newsdesk. Now, the Minister for Justice and Attorney General, Mrs. Marita Brua-Piopon, has released all but one document regarding the controversial Metro Mars branding contract between the government and Smarties Management and Productions to pressure group Occupy Ghana. According to the group, the reports the AG delivered to the Chief of Staff after her initial investigations to uncover the underhand dealing was not part of the documents presented to them by the AG. Now, MFI Wanamatiamwa early, my colleague here at Joy News, has a copy of the release by Occupy Ghana and is joining me now in the studio with some extracts. So, MFI, I mean, in telling us about what this document speaks of, can you give us a background to this whole issue?
Essentially, this release gives a chronological account of what's transpired between Occupy Ghana and the Attorney General's Department to get the information they wanted on Smarties transaction. And you remember there was this court action by Citizen Occupy Ghana to compel the AG's department to give them this information. Finally, in compliance to that legal action, the AG has given them that the transaction as far as every document is concerned. But according to Occupy Ghana, there's this particular one which was an investigation conducted by the AG's department and then submitted the report to the Chief of Staff. That's one which is believed to, in a way, implicated Ms. Ativo in the transaction. That one has not been given to them. And that is what they are impressing on the AG's department to add. But in the meantime, the Occupy Ghana is assuring us, you know, throughout the period in trying to get this matter, they keep coming to us through press conferences, press statements to update us on what has been happening so far. So essentially, they are promising us that they'll do their best to get this other information that they need to get, which is the one the Attorney General has given to the Chief of Staff. Okay. And they are also saying that whatever they have now, they have given to their lawyers to look at them and then advise them on what to do subsequently. Okay. Essentially, that is what the statement is saying on the Smarties deal.
All right. MFA, many thanks for that update. But let's now move to some other stories now. And a 30-seater VVIP bus has been involved, we are told, in a fatal accident on the Kumasi-Accra Road, about 500 meters away from the popular Linda Door rest stop. 3 people are feared dead and at least 15 seriously injured. Information available to Joy News suggests the driver of the vehicle is also in critical condition. But let's get more on this now from ACP James Abbas Abba, who is Deputy Eastern Regional Police Commander. ACP, good morning, many thanks for your time on Newsday. So, sir, what more can you tell us about this accident?
Please, your line is very faint.
Yes, sir.
I can hardly hear you.
I was asking what more you can tell us as far as this very accident is concerned.
I think you have it all. I don't know what else I can add to more to what you have already got.
Clearly, you ought to have begun investigations by now. What have your investigations, your preliminary investigations gathered so far?
Investigations are done at the district level and not at the regional level. But all that we know is that one person lost their life.
One person, not 3.
One person, one lady. One young lady lost their life. I will not disclose her name because we haven't notified the family formally. 5 others, including the driver, are on admissions at the English Hospital and then Kumasi Central Hospital. That's all that I can have at the moment.
Okay, and we do know, we're told that the driver, for instance, was in a critical condition. Do we know how he's faring now? And maybe the other 4 who are also on admission?
The driver is doing well, he's receiving treatment, and until the doctors tell us more, we wouldn't say much about what is happening. But they are responding. All that we have is, the information we have is that they are responding to treatment as we speak now.
And we still do not know the cause of this accident?
Accidents have no cause. All that we know about that he lost control and the bus veered off. It is only when we have tested the vehicle and added to the investigation that we can tell the cause of the accident.
Okay, so indeed accidents do have causes?
They have causes.
Right.
Some are mechanical, some are through human error, some are through bad road engineering. So there are causes for accidents.
Any idea when you might be able to get that very information? That's after you go ahead with your testing of the vehicle itself?
Now our concentration is on the injured persons, and we want to help and assist them as much as we can.
Okay.
As soon as that is cleared, we'll now shift our attention to the real investigations about the accident itself.
Okay. ACP James Abasaba, many thanks for your time on News Desk this morning. And ACP James Abasaba is the Deputy Regional Commander for the Eastern Regional Police Command, and he's been giving us an update on the situation involving that accident at the Linda Door rest stop on the Accra-Kumasi Highway. And we are told that the information he's giving us now suggests that is one person who has died and not three, as we earlier gathered. So one lady, he tells us, has died, with 5 more persons on admission, and that they are still awaiting the results of tests that will subsequently be conducted on the vehicle to be able to ascertain the cause of that very accident.